Hey guys, this is Dahmer's Cool Stuff, and this is another episode of $15 Challenge. This is what I'm calling the revenge of the PlayStation 2. If you don't know what a $15 challenge is, it's quite simple. I can't spend no more than $15.99 on video games. And also it has to be console specific. So if I want to do a $15.99 challenge on Dreamcast, I can only spend $15.99 on Dreamcast games. I take the 99 cents, I add the extra 99 cents for tax, because I don't know how tax would be from state to state. Now, I want to open this up to you guys in the community as well. If you want to do your own $15 challenges, leave a response video. Let's make this thing going, because a lot of people, especially Gamer Emporium and I think Minx as well, had said, I've gotten it a lot, they want me to make this a tag video. So let's tag this up, let's make this fun, and let's see if we can get some responses out of this. Now, this $15 challenge was quite simply the most ridiculous thing I've ever done so far. Pretty much all of this and I was still under $15.99. I need to describe it like this though. GameStop is blowing out their PS2 games, so go to them as fast as you can. You have to take into consideration that they got rid of their cases and instructions for a lot of the games, so you're just picking up the disc-based media. But if you go to thecoverproject.net, you can print the covers like I've been doing with games that they have out. So if the game's $1 or under, which rarely happens, well, it happens a lot with GameStop, you can pick up 5 of those games for $1. So a lot of the dollar games that I bought wound up being like 18 cents total. I was picking up 10 games for $1.92. $1.92. I can't even get 2 Big Macs, 2 value burgers for that price. I'm picking up 10 friggin' games. Now, the other thing to that is, they're $1.99 and $3.99 games. If it's in that price range, those were buy 2, get 2 free. Basically, the guys at my store told me flat out, this is the end of the PlayStation 2 for us. We're blowing them all out. So, I'm going to buy them all. So, here's the footage of me picking up the games. Anybody ever wants to know why I hate my job? This is how unbusy it is. All the cars there are employee cars. What up? See that? Boom, nothing. It's gonna be like this all day. Alright, so I'm going back to my favorite spot, the GameStop, because the store I went to yesterday told me they got rid of all their PS2 games, and that was the last store around the area that actually had the cases and instructions for their stuff. So if I do $15 challenge in GameCube, I'm going over there because they have more GameCube games, but nah, this $15 challenge is going to be completed in my home store, so to speak.
Especially with the other guy still at it. I'll see you later. See you, man.
The next shot is going to be me by my computer desk or by my video games, adding to the just a massive stack of PS2 games. Yes, I did buy all this for under $15.99. I got the receipts to prove it. This was like 4 or 5 trips to this store. I lost the receipt too, but I had it on my phone how much I had. I'm gonna start with the ones I haven't gotten the cases for yet. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. Daiseneku Exceed. Tokobots Plus. MDK2, Armageddon, actually a fun game. Hidden Evasion. Kengo, Master of Bushido, which I've actually played a long time ago. Aqua, because I just wanted to buy a 3DO game on a PlayStation 2, it just felt weird. City Crisis, probably one of those quirky little games. Evolution Snowboarding. I got stuck, I couldn't figure out what else to buy. For review purposes, Yanya Calabista City Skater. Project Eden. Rebel Raiders Operation Night. Eternal Ring. Still going, folks. Hard Rock Casino. Splashdown. World Destruction League War Jets, another 3DO game. XGRA, Extreme G Racing Association. Because I'm a sucker, NFL head coach, which I'm probably actually going to play. High Heat Baseball 2004. Me personally, one of the, I felt the greatest baseball game on the PS2. And it's Evolution Skateboarding. Those are the games that I haven't gotten cases for. This is the games that I have to print them still. Simpsons Road Rage. Still waiting for its case. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Phenomenal. Along with Simpsons Road Rage. Scalar. I know. Those are the 3 that I'm waiting to print cases for. Everything else here, I printed cases for, or I already had them in the back stock. Trivia Pursuit. Gran Turismo 4, which I have to reprint the case because it came out all wrong. Okage, Shadow King. The Great Escape. Starsky and Hutch. Swing Away Golf, which was actually, besides Zone of Enders 1, was the first that and this game were the first 2 PlayStation 2 games that I bought when I got my system the first time. Sean Palmer Snowboarding, because I think it plays a little bit like Tony Hawk, and you can't go wrong with that. Lethal Skies 2, now you'll notice it's just Lethal Skies 1. Well, I mainly care about the sides, so I actually have handwritten Lethal Skies 2, kind of like what I've done with the Silent Scope games. I only picked this up. It's center court hard hitter. But across the pond, it was called hard hitter tennis. The only case they had for it was the PAL version. So, and I think I like it a lot better. Atlas produced this game, I think. I don't think they made it, but they produced it. So yeah, had to get that. X Squad. HSX Hypersonic Racing. Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies. I know, I'm still going. Wreckage, the Yakuza missions. Wipeout Fusion. Outlaw Golf. And it's the PAL version cover. Extermination, which I think that this cover definitely, I chose the PAL version because I thought it totally blew away the American cover. Not only the Getaway, but Getaway Black Monday. And then Pinball, the Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. Now, the Gottlieb Collection is the only game that I bought that had the instructions because this came from the backlog of cases that I've acquired through GameStop's dumpster. None of these have the instructions. All the games are clean, are good. I'm going to get right back real quick, and I'm going to tell you how dramatic, because of this sale, my PS2 collection went up. I forgot to add Tribe's Aerial Assault. A friend, Lunchbox, Johnny, gave me a couple of games. This was one of them. I just swapped the one that I bought from this massive sale with this one. I went, before the sale started, from 118 PlayStation 2 games to now 160. That's how insane the sale has been. The final total I wrote it down. $15.58. And this was over the span of me shopping for a little over a week. This is Dahmer's Cool Stuff. As always, do good gaming, and please, guys, if you want to do a response, if you want to make this tag challenge, a response video, please, let's do so, man. I want to see what you guys can do as well. It doesn't have to be for PlayStation 2 either. It could be whatever $15 challenge your heart desires, as long as you don't go over $15.99, and all the games that you get are for one specific console. So, hey, have fun with it, and let's make this something awesome. Let's have fun doing it as well. As always, do good gaming. I'm pretty sure I just retired the PlayStation 2 $15 challenge.